Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Louisville Bats and the Columbus Clippers. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Ryan Big Dog will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Billy Gonzalez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So stepping in, number 23, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is line to left. Butler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great...
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Billy Gonzalez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, nobody out now.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Big Dog is in pursuit, 1 away. Ryan Big Dog digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Rocket to third, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Angel Ojeda will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Big Dog has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs. Ned Aldridge will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Heading out towards shallow right. Big Dog has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 24, Shoei.
Ryan Big Dog will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Swing and a liner. Foul. First and second here with nobody out.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go. Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Clutch up for us here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Come on, kid, get on for
Hit hard towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Took him a while to pick up.
Troy Switzer will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And here's a slider. Strike 3. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Juan Gutierrez, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Even though this is still just a one-run game, this thing could get ugly in a hurry. So if you've got an out pitch, you better pull it out of the bag right now.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jordan Pacheco. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Butler is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead in. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Ring your bell. The Clippers are victorious here, 2-1. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Louisville Bats and the Columbus Clippers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, guys, everybody.
Ryan Big Dog will step in now. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Robinson racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting fourth.
Well, you know, it's never too late to get a first inning.
Troy Switzer will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, that was a rough one yesterday, but he's still hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Yang moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Striding into the box, Ned Aldridge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Switzer ranging into shallow right. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base.
Roberts.
Ryan Big Dog is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Ryan Big Dog steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Big Dog.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go hard. Go 2-2-2.
He's around first, on his way to second now.
Well, when you're hot.
Troy Switzer will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this would be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Ryan Big Dog ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Robinson on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but Billy Gonzalez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Here we go.
1-2. Here it comes. In the air now, out to right field. Moving under it, Big Dog, 1 out.
No runner, home. Eat it.
In now, Anthony Record. He drew a walk his first time up. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Come on, Chief, one time.
Digging in
Here
to
we go.
try it again, Ryan Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Dog.
Hard liner toward short. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. At the plate, Troy Switzer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Get out.
Throw into third.
He's in there.
And he is in there. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Louisville's out in front here, 3-0. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fellow right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Our final line score.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Louisville Bats. Emmanuel Burris will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it.
Let's watch this swing. And
Ryan Big Dog gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
A 1 pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Borges on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Hey, gotta hold him right here. Come on.
Digging in the switch hitter, Johnny Worth, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Big Dog will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Ryan Big Dog is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Right fielder, Ryan Big Dog.
swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 4-1 game. The tag, and he is out.
Boy, I'm not sure what he's doing out there. I mean, you've already got the base hit. Take a turn and hold on. Turn around, give your first base coach a high five. Instead, I guess he's thinking about two, but whatever he's doing, it didn't work out, and it wasn't all that smart.
Ryan Big Dog stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, we can pretty much go ahead and start this game over right now. You see where this pitch was on show track? He's not going to miss it when it's in that location. That 3-run home run pulls us right back.
Ryan Big Dog will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. And to score, the runner from second, around third, and being waved on home. And not in time as the second run scores.
There aren't too many feelings in this world that are better than what he's feeling right now. Standing on second base, just drove in 2 runs. You got a 2-run lead right now with a chance to tack some more on. Wow, is he happy.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Troy Switzer takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Right here, easy. Chopped up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Bats win it 6-4. Good night, everybody.
They left 8 men on base. For the Iron Pigs, 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
Welcome back to tonight's minor league pregame show. As we close in on AAA International League action, let's have a look at our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Ryan Big Dog is in the glow as he enters this one, having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that was one of those games you won't forget for some time to come. He was at the plate in some really important situations, and man, did he pull through. I'd say he kind of single-handedly changed the course of the game, and although that performance will be a tough one to match in this one, I know his manager and teammates are hoping he's got some more magic left in that bat.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Louisville Bats. Buford Lunchbaugh will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin playing.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
Big Dog is in his tracks now. One pitch, one away. And with that, here's a look at the big.
He's been crushing the ball lately, hitting over 450 in the last 10 games. He's doing a great job of going with what he's given. He's making them pay when it's a mistake.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Borges on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, you know, it's never too late to get a first-inning rally started. This one.
Kyle Waldrop will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Bounce to first.
Hold up, right here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Buford Lunchbaugh gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2.
Oh, you guys are going to make me say it, aren't you? Deuces are wild.
Lifted in the air out to right. Big Dog has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. Ryan Big Dog walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Ranging back is Borges to the track. He's got it, a great running play, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Jack Duarte will dig in. He doubled his last time. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Big Dog. And that's the third out. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4.
Come on, guys.
Emmanuel Burris will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys.
Big Dog giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Leading off the inning, Ryan Big Dog, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Ho, ho, ho!
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
Here's the 0-2. He pulls this one into right. Sisler is there, 1 away. Johnny Sisler steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Hey, 2 away now. 2 away.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Shallow right. Big Dog. Pursuit. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Suey. The Iron Pigs lead it 5-1. At the plate, Buford Lunchbaugh, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Hey, we got 1 here, guys.
This is in the air out to right field. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Ryan Big Dog digs in now after lining out in his last try. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 21 for him on the season. And it's now a 5-2 game.
Wow, he is proven to be a real nuisance in the first.
Ryan Big Dog will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
It looked like he saved his best work here for the final swing, and these guys are certainly amped up as he wins it with a game-winning homer.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Bats win it 7-5. Good night, everybody.
They left 9 men on base. For the Iron Pigs, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Ryan Big Dog.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Center fielder.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
Up here tonight, Eric Karros, Steve Lyons. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Louisville Bats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Ryan Big Dog will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. On the ground up the middle, backhanded. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
You wonder if this is a ball that he probably should have just held on to. But instead, he tries to force it to first, and
Troy Switzer, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Buchanan comes set. Here's the 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Emmanuel Burris will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Big Dog sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Buford Lunchbaugh is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Big Dog on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the... Ryan Big Dog is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Wow. You've got the guy in the hole, 0-2. He's forced to protect the outer edges, but he doesn't have to worry about protecting against a pitch like this. Look where it is. That's a big mistake in location there, leading off an inning.
Here we go now.
Troy Switzer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Sisler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now to the plate, Jude Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Here we go.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Looking to avoid his first walk, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with Jordan Pacheco is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at bat.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Now a look and a throw back to second,
on the tag,
and they got him. Ryan Big Dog gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
High and deep to right center. Sisler ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 23 for him thus far, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now 4 home runs for him in the series. You talk about a guy that looks comfortable up there.
Alfonso Chacin will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Fly ball out to right. Big Dog coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
And they finally break.
Ryan Big Dog will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
His perfect night continues. He's been on base all 4 times, and he's on again here with a solid single.
Troy Switzer stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 8th inning coming up. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.